awakening the human spirit, embracing your inner power, the struggle between mind and spirit. Within every human being burns a quiet fire, a profound inner struggle that hums beneath the surface of our days. A timeless clash between the natural mind and the deeper, truer essence of the human spirit. The mind, tethered to the external world, clings to the surface reality we can see and touch. The ticking clock, the weight of a chair, the clamor of voices demanding our attention. It's the gatekeeper of the senses, quick to judge, eager to react, often drowning out the softer call within. The human spirit, though, is a deeper current, a vast, unshackled force, the core of who we are. Yearning to break free from the mind's narrow cage, it whispers of possibility, dreams of what could be, and strives to awaken, even as the mind pulls us back to the familiar shore. This eternal conflict isn't a flaw. It's the heartbeat of transformation, the friction that sparks growth. The mind sees limits, walls of can't and won't, while the spirit sees horizons, endless and alive. It's a battle between the world as we perceive it, a patchwork of facts and fears, and the world as we can imagine it, a canvas of wonder and will. Think of it as a tale woven through time, like the story of two brothers, Esau and Jacob. Esau is the outer self, our personality, our attachment to the physical, the life we know through eyes and hands, rough and rooted in the now. Jacob is the inner spirit, our imagination, our potential for change, a quiet force wrestling to claim its birthright. The journey of life is this awakening, lifting Jacob from the shadows, letting him rise to lead, guiding us from the seen to the unseen, from the known to the infinite. The power of attention, shifting focus from the outer to the inner world. Your external world is a mirror, reflecting the landscape of your inner state with uncanny precision, a truth as steady as the tides. Every day, your thoughts paint this mirror, brushing strokes of joy or shades of doubt, and it's all too easy to become consumed by the surface, caught in the swirl of deadlines, the sting of words, the weight of what's before you. But the trick to transformation, the golden thread, lies in learning to shift your attention inward, away from the world's relentless pull, and into the quiet richness of your inner realm. It's not about escaping life. It's about reclaiming it, turning from the noise without to the power within. Picture Isaac, the father in the ancient tale, holding the power to grant a birthright, a blessing that shifts everything. You too hold that power, the ability to choose where you place your focus, where you plant your gaze. Close your eyes to the outer world, not in denial, but in trust, and step into your inner sanctum. Imagine the life you desire, not a vague wish, but a vivid scene, alive with color and sound. Feel its pulse, its warmth, its reality, immersing yourself until it's as true as the air you breathe. This isn't daydreaming, it's creating, carving space for your desired reality to take root, a seed sown in the soil of your spirit that the outer world will grow to match, transforming the inner state, feeling is the key to change your life. To rewrite its rhythm, you must first change within, a shift that begins not with action, but with feeling. The world around you doesn't bend until you've embodied the state you seek, until you've worn its essence like a second skin. Feeling is the key, the bridge between dream and dawn. The more vividly you can taste the reality of your desire, the more swiftly it steps into being. It's not enough to think it. You must become it, letting the emotion flood through you until it's yours in truth. Imagine your desire already fulfilled, a dream grasped, a peace claimed, a love held. Feel the satisfaction settling into your bones, the joy lifting your spirit, the peace wrapping you like a warm tide. Don't just see it, live it, breathe it, let it hum through your veins. Esau is the external world, facts and limits, the what is that pins us down. Jacob is the inner potential, imagination's boundless reach, the what could be that sets us free. To bring your desired state into existence, sink into it fully. Think its thoughts, feel its pulse, act as if it's already real. The deeper you feel, the closer it draws, a magnet pulling reality to match your spirit's song. The principle of reversal, moving beyond current limitations. The secret to breaking free from the chains of now lies in the art of reversal, a quiet rebellion against the weight of circumstance. It's not about denying what's before you, the closed door, the empty hand, but about choosing where to place your attention, turning from the limits of the present to the fulfillment of your desire. Imagine your current reality as a shadow cast by yesterday's thoughts, real but not eternal. Shift your focus, lift your gaze, and dwell in the feeling of what you want, not what you see. This isn't avoidance, it's alchemy, transforming lead into gold by the power of your will. Persistence is your ally here. The world may tug at you, bills piling up, voices doubting, but hold fast to your inner vision, letting it grow stronger with each breath. Esau's grip may tighten, but Jacob's strength prevails when you refuse to look back. The more you immerse yourself in the feeling of your desired state, peace in chaos, plenty in want, the sooner it takes form, the outer world bending to align with the inner truth you've claimed. Reversal isn't a leap. It's a turning, a steady pivot from what is to what will be. The role of imagination, creating your reality. Your imagination is your greatest gift, a tool of infinite power, a lantern in the dark that lights the way to transformation. Through it, you can step into any state of being, slipping into it like a garment tailored to your soul, and begin living it as if it's already yours. It's not a passive muse. It's a creator, shaping your world, molding your experience, bringing into existence anything you dare to dream. When you imagine, don't just sketch a faint outline. Dive in. Feel the experience with your whole being. A vivid tapestry woven with every thread of your senses. Picture yourself walking through your desired life. Hear the crunch of leaves underfoot. Smell the air alive with promise. See the color sharp and bright. Speak its words, Feel its joys. Let it fill you until it's as real as the ground you stand on. Imagination isn't escape, it's architecture, building the blueprint of your reality brick by vibrant brick. Engage it fully. Taste the victory, touch the peace, and the external world will echo it back, a mirror reflecting the masterpiece you've crafted within. Embracing your inner power, the birth of the human spirit within you is a restless flame, always striving to break through the crust of the ordinary, to express the vastness it knows itself to be. It's not bound by time's ticking hands or the world's heavy limits. It's timeless, infinite, a force ready to birth the life you truly desire. But it waits for you to call it forth, to place your attention on its quiet strength and let it lead. This spirit is your true essence, not the mask you wear, not the fears you carry, but the radiant core that hums beneath, eager to rise. To awaken it, choose it. Shift your focus from the outer fray to the inner fire, aligning with its whispers of possibility. It's always working, weaving the threads of your dreams into the unseen. And when you trust it, you unlock a power that knows no bounds. This journey of self-discovery isn't a search for something lost. It's an embrace of something found, a birthing of the spirit that lifts you to new heights of growth and fulfillment. Jacob doesn't wait in the wings. He steps forward when you say yes, claiming his place as your guide. The power of persistence. Letting go of doubt change isn't a lightning strike. It's a sunrise, gradual and sure. Just as Jacob wrestled through the night to claim his birthright, your desire replaces the current reality step by steady step. Persistence is your strength. Feed your vision with the feeling of its truth, day after day. Regardless of the shadows outside, the world may lag, bills may loom, silence may stretch, but doubt is a guest you don't have to welcome. Hold your state, cradle it like a flame in the wind, and let it grow. Your power lies in focus, in dwelling in the reality you choose, immersing yourself until it's as natural as breath. Trust that it's coming, a tide rising beneath you, and live in its light, even as the old fades. Esau's reign ends not with force, but with faith. Persist, and the world will shift, reflecting the transformation you've nurtured within. Time is your ally, doubt is your foe. Choose the one that builds, and watch your spirit rise, living the life you imagine. The human spirit is a force of wonder, shaping your reality in ways that defy the mind's small logic, a power you're only beginning to grasp. By mastering your attention, shifting it inward, sinking into the feeling of your desire, you awaken this spirit, calling forth the life you've always wanted. Your world is a reflection of your inner state, a canvas painted by your soul. As you transform within, the without follows, a shadow tracing its source. This path is one of exploration, a delving into the depths of who you are, and through it, you uncover the incredible power to create, not just to dream, but to live. Take this wisdom as your lantern. Your desires aren't distant stars. They're here, waiting in the wings of your imagination. Feel them deeply. Persist in their truth. Trust the unseen hands weaving them into being. The human spirit is within you, a quiet giant ready to lead you to greatness. Awaken it, embrace it, and watch your life unfold into the masterpiece it was always meant to be.